So house prices are actually the same today as what they were in 2012. That's after they've been adjusted for inflation. So although they were hot off the back of 2019, 2020, they've kind of cooled off a little bit, whereas everything else with inflation and the price of goods and services and utilities and energy have kept going up and up and up. Houses haven't kept the same trajectory. So if you're looking at houses today, although they feel like they're expensive, they're probably actually at a bit of a bargain price looking back over. And the thing that's kind of kept the lid on that is the cost of living crisis, and obviously interest rates staying reasonably high. Now they're not high historically, but they're high in the short term period of history that we look at. And if you look at house builders, their obviously materials after 2019, 2020 went ridiculous and they've stayed quite high. And we're also looking at national insurance contributors for employers and minimum wage going up. So the workforce and the labour involved in building the houses is also going up. And if the lid isn't going up on the price that they can charge for new houses, but the cost is going up, they're going to be a little bit reluctant to actually throw a lot of money and do developments. Now, considering the government's pushing for 1.5 million homes, it doesn't really give much incentive for house builders to be building houses. And I remember a couple of times when I've looked at getting planning and what have you, the average Joe, the one-man band who wanted to build 1, 2, or sometimes even 3 houses, didn't stand a chance. It was all about big developments and basically a little bit of backhanders and bungs that go to councillors and officials and such, and social housing. You scratch my back and I'll scratch your back. But maybe we need to look at getting the average ordinary person trying to build their own home, and maybe relax plan a little bit and let them build the home of their dreams that they're going to live in. And it could be maybe an easier access into the property ladder for some people, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it's just kind of why houses or house prices are starting to stagnate a little bit. And they always say that basically the house price is a good sign of how good the economy is and how healthy it is. And the fact that it's stalling a little bit as of late, we all know obviously the budget's had a big effect on the economy with the likes of hospitality and retail sectors. But obviously the housing industry is taking a little bit of a stall at the moment, and we yet to see it kind of get restarted again. It's been a bit of a turbulent sort of last 5 or 6 years really in the world. So obviously for obvious reasons, that's probably why it's a bit of a hiccupy kind of period in history. But the thing you need to think of is, if you're getting into housing, it's not just about the rent and the monthly income, it's about capital appreciation and the assets long term for your children and your family and wealth building. And the quicker you get them assets, the quicker that they are going to go up. Even if it's going up slowly, they are going up the whole time. And hopefully you're getting a bit of rent and a bit of pocket money at the same time as well.